It is Monday, a new school week. It's 10:30 and we are starting our morning lessons. Just thought it would be fun to take you guys along a real-time school morning with us. If you're new to my channel, my name is Alana and my channel is all about marriage, homemaking, healthy living, and homeschooling. Please subscribe. Be a distraction. Whoops, I forgot to answer Miss Melissa about hanging out. Let's see. Oh, that sounds fun. Hey girl, I got my friend. She says she can do it, so I do not need anyone Saturday. And I forgot about Thursday. Next week's definitely better because we are going to be wrapping 800 empanadas here Thursday night, and I work. And then I have co-op, which I'm teaching Friday morning, so I have to prepare for that. So I'm making cookies Thursday night also for co-op. And then I'm gonna be busy preparing for Saturday. So let's do next week. I'm sorry. I didn't write it down, so I forgot. I was just telling Miss Melissa that I forgot to write down that we were gonna try to hang out this Thursday. And so I forgot about it, but it's not a good idea because we have so much going on as we prepare for the festival. Let's start with our hymn, To God Be the Glory. So we sing the same hymn every morning until they have it memorized, and then we start a new one. This year we started with To God Be the Glory.
He gave us His Son, who yielded His life and atonement for sin, and opened the life gate that all may go in. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, let the earth hear His voice. Praise the Lord, let the people rejoice. Oh, come to the Father through Jesus the Son, and give Him the glory, great things He has done. Oh, perfect redemption, the purchase of blood, to every believer the promise of God. The vilest offender who truly believes, that moment from Jesus a pardon receives. Praise the Lord, let the earth hear His voice. Praise the Lord, let the people rejoice. Oh, come to the Father through Jesus the Son, and give Him the glory, great things He hath done. Great things He hath taught us, great things He hath done, and great our rejoicing through Jesus the Son. But purer and higher and greater will be our wonder, our victory, when Jesus we see. Praise the Lord, let the earth hear His voice. Praise the Lord, let the people rejoice. Oh, come to the Father through Jesus the Son, and give Him the glory, great things He hath done. Praise the Lord. Trees, but Joyce Kilmer. I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the earth's sweet flowing breast, a tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy arms to pray, a tree that may summer wear a nest of robins in her hair, upon whose bosom snow has lain, who intimately lives with rain. Poems are made by fools like me, but only God can make a tree. That's right. How about Hebrews 1 through 3? Long ago, many times, and in many ways, God spoke to our fathers by the prophets, but in these last days, He has spoken to us by His Son,
whom he appointed the heir of all things, through whom also he created the world. He is the radiance of the glory of God and the exact imprint of his nature. And he upholds the universe by the word of his power. That's right. Good job.
Power. Hebrews
1 through 3.
Yeah.
All right, get your notebooks and your English lessons booklets.
It's going to be so fast. Are we going to do nature study today?
We are not doing nature study today, but if you see something that you want to draw, you are welcome to do that. In fact, last night,
Where are we?
we are on lesson 12. 12. In fact, last night I was thinking about how much it's rained.
31. No,
13. I bet you can find earthworms outside, and we can sketch an earthworm and learn a little bit about an earthworm. Or snails, slugs, those are always out there after the rain too. All right, flip to lesson 13. Grab your
And the
pencil.
bricks would be a great place to check.
Yeah.
The bricks.
Underneath the bricks.
For snails.
We did this. The Bumblebee by James.
Whitcomb Riley
There's an ear.
Yeah, right, come right in.
Here's an ear.
or Whitcomb. All right, go to 13. Pull your pencils out, and Joelle, you can start us off reading.
I was so tired. I woke up too early.
I'm sorry. You guys were very quiet and you let me sleep. I could tell my body needed rest. I think I'm getting a little sick, and I slept really well.
Sorry. So, I just love these guys need to learn. So,
Let's hear them here because they're going to keep falling over and over if you put them at the edge.
I need them to see this.
They're looking. Okay. All right, you can start us off reading, Joelle. Lesson 13, writing dates. Okay?
Like writing dates. I need to hold them.
Okay. Go ahead and read to me.
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, chapter 13.
No, 13.
13? It's number 13.
Chapter 13. And
Number
lesson 13. Exactly. All right, ready? Go for it.
The months of the year are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
Very good. And December.
Are we in September?
We are in September.
Oh, we're in September. That means
Next month's movie.
All right, I have a rhyme to read to you. Ready? 30 days hath September. And that's the month we're in. So how many days does September have?
30.
30 days. 30 days hath September, a Mother Goose rhyme. 30 days hath September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, except February alone, which has but 28 days clear and 29 in each leap year. Do you remember the trick I showed you on how to remember what months have 30 days and what months have 31 days? Do you remember?
I remember. I was just thinking about that a few seconds ago.
January has 31. February actually has 28 or 29, depending on if it's a leap year, it has 29. But during non-leap years, it's 28.
What's a leap year?
It's one extra day in February. So January, February, March has 31. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September has 30. October, November, December.
Wait, December has.
31.
Oh, I'm so glad. September has 31.
Okay. Put your legs down and start reading for us right here, Ivan.
Are 12 months in a year, and each month has a specific number of days.
Very good.
We continued reading through the lesson, alternating between the boys. They learned a little bit more about leap year and identified verbs in a passage from The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
30 days hath September.
To help you.
This lesson also had an Aesop's Fable, which we read together, and then we moved on to math.
Remember remember how many days are in each month.
So we just saw the video, and now, okay, you guys know, you want to cross out like they do in the video, the ones you know already?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you
Times 0.
You know all your zeros, you know all your ones, right? And you know all your twos also, right? So all that's left to learn is this. You're doing great. And now we're going to work on these 10s right here. I have a feeling you're going to get like that. So sit on your bottom. Here's your worksheet. Here's yours. If you need 10 blocks, there's a bunch right here to use.
Look. I need, what do I need?
Your pencil, write your name first.
So 10 times 10 is...
Nope, listen to mama. Ready? Write your name first. I want you to sit on your bottom. I don't know where you left your pencil.
My pencil's in the computer.
I know large family homeschooling looks significantly different than this. That's one of the perks of having 2 kids really close in age. I can school them together.
All right.
This is the first year that I've ever given my kids an entire math sheet to do each. We used to split them half and half and do a lot of them orally or on the board together, but they are just loving multiplication, so I don't even think they realize they're doing 20 problems each every day with no complaining. So we have utilized the board on occasion and done things orally together as a group, but most of the time I'm giving them 1 sheet each every day.
Is Daddy still here?
Wait, you have the back. He's in the shower. Just wait for him to be done. Do the back.
So how do I
This
do that?
is, you remember?
Skill count by missing numbers and then fill in the missing flavors.
You skipped a lot of words. That doesn't make any sense. Skip count and write the missing numbers. You remember how we did the times 2s? We skip kind of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 on top. So this is going to be what? Tens. And then on the bottom, it's the factors, right? 10 times 0 is 0. 10 times 1 is 10, like that.
1. And then this.
Jolie, write more tiny. These numbers don't look very nice. And then the last one is, you didn't write the answer to the last one, even though, oh, because you wrote 60 here instead of here. You're coming to read tomorrow.
Daddy, look, I want you to look at this. Come look at my cousin.
Hey, where's Jody?
I don't know, Joelle. You need to just come read to me. Forget the cars for a little while.
Wonderful. Cool.
Good job.
Hey, Jody, get in your trailer.
Okay, you're doing that. Go ahead and file that away, and then come over here to read this tomorrow. Thursday. Excused.
Himself to do chores.
Keep going, Adam. You're doing
That's
fantastic.
so bad.
That is so bad. He does not want to
Can
learn.
you read what I do?
Attitude. Whenever Aunt Dora tried to teach, Noah excused himself to do chores. His chores so that he wouldn't have to go back to class. How do you think she feels? Can she go get him?
No,
But why not?
she's in a wheelchair.
So she's just sitting there waiting for him to come back to his lessons. Is he being respectful to her? Not at all. She traveled all this way to come be there and be his teacher, and look how he's treating her.
And look at the
Very bad.
Now
way.
he likes it.
Well, let's see what happens. I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. He's going to realize learning is so much fun and start to pay attention.
Like to learn to count each. She said.
My camera died a few times, so I didn't get to show you guys our Spanish lesson, and you missed Ivan reading to me. But this is pretty much how our morning lessons go. It's about an hour to an hour and a half, and then over lunch we read over whatever subjects we're covering that day. Today is history and geography.